going to teach you how to flip using the auction house. So the main way of flipping is through like 3 different aspects. So we've got crafting, we've got bin/auction sniping, and we also have lowballing. So let's go through the first one, crafting. Also guys, I'm thinking about cooking up a bazaar version. Let me know if you want it. Crafting might mingle a bit with bazaar right now, or like overlap, because crafting you mainly get the items from bazaar. So let's go straight into it. Crafting is when you gather materials from the bazaar and then you craft it, put it up for the auction house for a higher price, and boom, that's your profit. So let me just go into an example here. You all want to listen in, because this is where you get the big bands, bro. Let's have a look at a recipe. Okay, let's just go to mining. And okay, right off the bat here, power scrolls. These, you can already craft these for cheaper, and then you can sell them on auction house for higher. So let's say Ember Power Scroll. You craft this with 48 enchanted paper and 16 fine amber gemstone. So let's calculate how much this is gonna cost. Let's go enchanted paper. 48 costs around 100k, and then fine amber gemstones, 16 of these is gonna cost you about 450, 550 to craft. And if we check on the auction house for how much it's selling for, it's going for 1 mil. And these actually sell. As you can see, AH sales 34. Easy, you make a profit of 450k right there, not including AH tax. So this goes for like other items. You can low-key just have a look through recipes and just see what items you can craft flip. There's honestly so many, so I don't really want anyone in the comments saying, oh, you rode my flip. Like guys, I don't care. The only downside with this is the requirements. So obviously, if you're not that far into the game, you're not gonna have many good crafting recipes, but you can still find some. Now we're going into bin or auction sniping. So if I head to the auction, you go to ending soon, auctions only. These are the auctions that are ending soon. For earlier game players, you probably just have a look at no filter, and you can see a bunch of options. So this I think would be a flip because it's selling for 350k. I don't really know the liver dagger marketplace, but apparently net worth value is about 10 mil, so I think you could sell this for a flip. You would have to look at bin though, because sometimes items sell for below net worth. And then for higher end level players, you'd usually go to mythic or legendary depending on what category you're at. So pets, you probably go legendary. Since I do need an example to go off, I'll just select this spirit short bow. Right now top bid is 30 mil, and I would sell this for about 50 mil on auction bin. So if I bid on that, it could be a juicy flip. Okay, so now bin sniping, you go, instead of auctions only, you go to bin only, lowest price, and you look up some items. So once again, for lower level players, let's go example like snowsuit. You can just tell here that there's only 2 leggings on this page and they're pretty far apart. That means they've got a margin. So the lowest bin is going for 40k and the next one's going for 54k. So what bin sniping means is you immediately buy this and then you just put it up for 53k, undercutting this, and you make a profit depending on age tax. So usually you'd want reforge specific searches. So let's say like necrotic wise. Okay, so there, instant gap, 1 mil gap, except this does have wisdom, so I wouldn't flip this. Here, chest plates are going for 2.5, next one's going for 4.5, but there is some added stuff to add to its value, so I would probably put this up for like 3.2, so you'd still make a profit of about 700k easy. And the last method is hub 1 lowballing / sniping. So head to hub 1, usually it's full, but whatever, hub 1, hub 2. Instantly, as soon as I joined, first message was lowballing. So what you do is you type a message such as lowballing, your purse, so let's say 2.2, bill, and then just whatever your specifics are. And some people will come to your island and try to sell you items for cheap. And what I mean by hub 1 sniping is that people will often advertise their items straight on the spot. Usually I look for items that say the price next to them. So right here, this guy's selling for 680 mil. And this actually sold the next time I go online. Also about craft flipping, there would also be merchant flipping, where you buy items off NPCs for cheaper and then you sell them on auction house for higher. And I find this one kind of dumb, because why do people just like not buy it off the NPC? Easy example that I'm going to show you guys right now, which is the most fire flip in this video, is my boy hiding in the corner, Zog here. He sells these items and I don't know why, but as you can see, they're selling on auction house for higher than what's going on here. I think the highest margin here right now is bubblegum, which is for some reason going for, give it a second, 5.9. Like guys, that's literally a mil, and these things sell. AH sells 16. Who is buying this off AH? Some better items would probably be the farming XP boost, 66 AH sales, and it's about 100k flip. Anyway, I hope you kind of enjoyed this somewhat guide as to how to make money from flipping. Like and subscribe if you want more. I'm gonna attempt to make a bazaar version, so let me know if you want it released, and take a shower.